Welcome to Silver Stick Pacific Regionals in Las Vegas, Nevada. Vegas Junior Golden Knights 14U AA getting ready to face off in game number 3 against the Junior Ducks from California. Nelovich, number 5, Davis Lenz. Number 5, Eli Gable. Number 28. Ooh. So 28, 29, Arlo Gooch. Jake Edwards in net. And Holly on defense. And the Junior Ducks starting lineup. And face off won by Vegas. Gooch plays it up the wall. Sends it back in. Fighting for it on the near side. Maddox McCauley. Puck dumped in. Holly to collect, avoid the referee, and flips it back in. Onside, says the referee. They will chase it down to the near side corner. Gable playing it below to Branilovic. Branilovic cutting it back. Drops that one back to Gooch. Gooch fakes the one time, plays it back down the wall. Gable curling around, looking for a play, drops back to Holly at the right point. Holly shot high up into the netting. And Vegas will make changes coming on the ice for the Junior Knights. Grimes, Fitzmeyer, and Peary on the forward line. On the defense, Kedra Samuel. And number 4, Bringle. Sam Kedra. I'm not as good as announcer as my younger son this morning. Ducks over the blue line. Cut back. Gets it around number 51. Kedra. Puck around the boards. And we got a penalty coming. Cross check is the call. Going to the box is number 13, Grimes. To the box. Vegas Junior Golden Knights to the first penalty kill of the game. And a steal by 77, Reyes. Pressuring Perkins. Puck out of the zone. Weatherby will bank that one off the half wall into Perkins. Perkins meets some obstruction in the Ducks. Ducks over the blue line. Cutting back on Tenish. Played down the line. Below the goal line. Tenish pressuring. Loose puck in front. Kept out. Glove and a save. High stick outside the zone. And the Ducks player not arguing with the referee there. Down to the offensive zone for Vegas. We will go. Face-off going to be taken by Pittenger. Penalty kill team on the ice. Pittenger, Lenz, Holly, and Gooch. Puck around the boards. Gooch trying to get there. Forces a turnover. Davis Lenz. And flips that one up into the netting. For a face-off. Should be either center ice or just outside the defensive zone. Live stream coming to you from my favorite live streaming place, the LVIC South Rink. Holly gets pinned along the boards. Digging it out as the Ducks. They drop it to their left point man. Winds up. Shot, knocked down, traffic in front. Open net and a save by Edwards. Sliding, gets a left leg pad on that one and kicked it to the near corner. Second save again by Edwards. Puck loose into the neutral zone. Favor pressuring. Cross ice pass right at the blue line. Walking it up the middle. And Favor taking him down. He's holding Favor's stick. And we have a cross check into the boards. Holly with the shove. Near side. Dumped up the ice by Gooch. Gooch hustling to the bench. Vegas got to make changes. Coming on the ice quickly with a good long stick there was number 5. 5 or 51? 51 there. And 5. Played up the ice by Kale Marundi. Gable. Hard pressure, cutting back. Gable drops it back to number 4 at the point, Bringle. Payton plays it into the far corner. Opposite corner. Softly laid out by the Junior Ducks. That one just gets past Payton. Puck stays in the zone. Flipped around the boards by number 51, Kedra Samuel. Turn and play up the ice to Kedra. Puck in the neutral zone picked up by Branilovic. Branilovic will skate around to the right side. Shot. That one wide right by number 35, Maddox McCauley. Puck up ice, glove down initially. Brought in. Player goes down. No hand up by the referee. Over to the far side. Defended by Weatherby. And number 85 for Junior Ducks not able to get a shot off. Puck played down the wall by the Ducks. And flipped out by, might have been his own team. Or maybe it was Weatherby. Because that is an icing. So that could have not been his own teammate that played it back. Nobody seems to be arguing the call, so must have been Weatherby. Weatherby and Tenish on the defense. Grimes back on the ice for Vegas, taking the face off with Fitzmeyer and Peary on the forward line. Grimes with the stick lift. Peary with the follow-up steal. Peary hassled. Bank off the board, steal by Fitzmyers. Fitzmyers takes a hit. And Peary able to get the puck over the blue line, but comes the stick of the Ducks. Turnover in the neutral zone. Grimes dumps it in and chases. Hassled, gets a piece of it, forces it back the opposite direction. Fitzmyers got Peary streaking in the low slot, but couldn't get the pass to him. Puck up the ice. Arlo Gooch will shoulder check and look for a play. Plays it over to the far side, and Holly. Holly will saucer that one up the wall, but that one comes to the stick of the Junior Ducks, who plays it back into the neutral zone. Dumped in by the Junior Ducks down the near side wall with 8 minutes to go in the period. Offsides, not called. Perkins heading way over the line early. Unless that was tipped on the way in. Must have missed that one. That one just beyond the reach. Ducks will be able to catch up to it. Pittenger back checking. Played to the outside by Gooch. Gooch runs him into the near side boards. Puck tipped up. Tips the netting. Referee catches that and will blow the whistle. Face off in the defensive zone with 7:21 to go in period number 1. Wind up. Traffic in front. Loose. Cover. And Edwards able to get the whistle with the cover. Favor to take the face off. 1, and Vegas dump it down. That's going to be an icing as that one misses the net. Coaches signaling to catch a little more air on that one, to loft it down the ice and avoid the icing, I believe. Face off will be taken by Favor. Arlo Gooch back to get the puck. He goes hard into the boards there. Awkward fall. Up the near side, Levi Reyes. Reyes looked like he was winding up for a hit, and the Ducks will exit the zone. Puck just a little bit behind him, able to dump it in. And Kedra with the hit in the corner. Holly, closest one there. Ducks picking his stick up behind. Favor laying a hit along the near side as well. Ducks get the puck. Miscommunication there. I think he was looking to drop it to his left point man. Fanned on that pass, immediately pressured by Gable. Kept in by Branilovic. Branilovic takes it down the near wall. Curling to the middle is McCauley. That pass off the mark from Branilovic. That one gets all the way past Kedra and all the way down the ice. Kedra plays that one around the boards. Branilovic touches it. Sorry, number 35, McCauley played that up to Branilovic. Onside, says the referee. Saved by Edwards. Puck around the boards by Kedra. Picked up by the Ducks, trying to walk it to the middle. Stick to side by Kedra again. McCauley up the boards. Or Gable, sorry. McCauley trying to dig it out at the blue line. Comes out of the zone. Played back in by the Ducks. Player down. Referee says no, nothing there. And they will play on. Puck cleared out to the neutral zone by McCauley. Coming towards the middle, Fitzmeyer, a hard hit. There's a piece of something on the ice there. Fitzmeyer looked down at it, so I'm not sure if that was off his equipment. Puck cleared over to the right side. Fitzmeyer over to Peary. Peary chips it up to Fitzmeyer. Fitzmeyer gets enough of it to tip it forward, but not quite enough for an offensive attack. Weatherby will drop it to Kedra. Kedra around the boards to Peary. Peary traps it with his skate. Plays it up ice looking for Grimes, and that one sticks aside by Edwards. Behind the net, Kedra will pick it up, looks up ice for Peary. Peary trips it out of the zone with his stick. Fitzmeyer will pressure. Referee waves it off. No icing as that one kind of ran out of steam. Grimes with a hit there. Tanish will backhand it over to Weatherby. Weatherby will play it up to the middle to Grimes. Peary picks it up along the wall in front of the Ducks bench, and that hits the stick of the goaltender. Lands on the far wall. Weatherby and Fitzmeyer, one-timer, hits the stick of the Ducks player. Weatherby pinching in, keeps that one down the near side wall. And a hit by Peary, trying to loosen the puck. Grimes with a hit. Pinching back is Fitzmeyer, who plays it down the wall in front of Weatherby. Peary chasing. Grimes trying to lay a hit on the far wall. Flipped in by Tanish, and that's an offsides on Vegas. We'll see if they take it down to the defensive zone. And they do not. Could have been considered an intentional offsides. But down, or just outside the offensive zone with 3:28 remaining in the first period, is the face-off. Puck into the zone by the Ducks. Ducks dump it down the wall, looking to make a play. Right point man walking it, cutting back, shot, and a goal. That one reflects off the inside of Gooch's leg as Edwards was sort of tracking, I think. Not sure if he obviously didn't see the redirection. So at 3:13, Junior Ducks strike first. 1-0. Puck around the boards. Pittenger there. Gooch plays that up the boards. Glenn's fighting for it. Ducks take it to himself. That one gets past his reach. Davis plays it back down the wall. Pittenger trying to fight for that one. That one dumped down by the Ducks. Holly plays that one up to Pittenger. Pittenger up looking for Kale Marundi, but that one just off the mark. That one all the way down the ice. Referee says no icing. Holly reverses direction, picked up by the Ducks in the left face-off circle, and tipped wide left of the net on a one-timer. One-timer redirect by the Ducks. Puck out of the zone. No icing, says the referee. We'll play on as Favor chases with Marundi. Pinching in up ice is Reyes. Puck picked up in the neutral zone of the Ducks. Over the blue line shot. Knocked down off of the legs of Bringle. Favor goes down. No hand up by the referee, so we will play on now. We've got a penalty coming. Cross check is the call on number 20 for the Junior Ducks. He will head to the box, and Bay's Junior Golden Knights will head to the power play. So they will finish up this period on the power play. Has 1:41 remaining in the period, 2 minutes on the penalty clock. Power play team on the ice. Holly and Tanish, Gooch, Fitzmeyer, and McCulley. Fitzmeyer and McCulley pinning the Ducks player to free that puck. Tanish swings it to Holly. Holly, one-timer low, knocked down off the stick of the Junior Ducks player. Puck down the ice on the drop. Tanish has got to get to it. He's immediately pressured by Junior Ducks player. Tanish comes away with it up ice to Arlo Gooch. Gooch will take it up the near side. Dumped in. Touched by the goaltender. So we will play on. Tipped up and out. Knocked down by Tanish right at the ref on the Ducks bench. Holly will throw that on net. Saved by the goaltender. Holly keeps it in. Down the wall. Loose puck in front. Tanish one-timer and he misses. And Tanish able to collect the puck. Plays that one up ice. Tanish plays it in. Puck up the ice. McCulley leaves that one in. That one stays in on the backhand by Fitzmeyer. Puck around the boards. Holly will trap it with his skates. And that one is stolen and in a trip. No. Wait, we do have a call by the referee. Oh, there's a referee and 2 linesmen here. So referee's got the trip call, and we will go to 36 seconds of 4-on-4 on the trip by Holly. At 17.1 seconds. Face-off taken by Gable. Puck around the boards. Bringle will chop that one down the ice for an icing. Back down to the defensive zone. We will go for face-off. Shot wide left. Weatherby trying to get there in the near corner, and there's the buzzer for the end of period number 1. Junior Ducks up 1-0 on the deflection and shot from the right point. Shots on goal, 6 for the Junior Ducks, 1 for the Vegas Junior Golden Knights. At the start of this period, there will be 19 seconds remaining on the 4-on-4. Sorry on the glitches. Gigi might be my Wi-Fi upload speed. I will repost the live stream later on, the recording of the live stream. If you want to rewatch anything that's glitchy now. Save hard into the boards by the Ducks player. Reverses direction. Puck around the boards. Ducks missing that one. Peyton Bringle back to collect, but doesn't need to because that one makes it down to the red line for an icing. We'll head back down to the offensive zone for a faceoff as the Ducks come back to full strength and 1:25 remaining on the penalty kill for Vegas now. Penalty kill team on the ice. Weatherby, Tanish, Gable, and Branilovich. Branilovich pressuring, loses his stick. Gable initially keeping it in. Bouncing puck, stick lift by Branilovich. Loose puck in the neutral zone, picked up by the Junior Ducks player, and he will retreat back to his own end. Near side, Ducks will reverse it, helping to kill some of the penalty, and Tanish with the save, with the block. Edwards with the save, tips it off his stick up into the netting. Back down to the defensive zone. We'll go. Bouncing puck. Loose. And a no goal. All right, thanks for the muted, Susan. My mute button got stuck. Thought I was unmuted. Sorry about that. All of it was good calls, I promise. Face off, taken by Pittenger. Puck back in the defensive zone, played around the boards by Kedra. Around to shot and a save. Edwards, point blank, just inside the left face-off circle. And Edwards with the glove save. Favor, Gooch, Holly, Kale, Marundi, and Reyes on the ice for the Vegas Junior Golden Knights. Puck high. That one gets past point man. Marundi in the middle gets a tap towards the net and a cover. As that was quick up the far side boards by Reyes. 7:22 remaining in period number 2. Puck through the crease out the other side. We got a penalty coming. Cross check is the call. Now we'll see which player heads to the box. Most likely a Junior Ducks player. So looks like number 89 might be heading there. And he is. 7:15 in period number 2, number 89 for the Junior Ducks. Penalty kill number 3. Coming. Face-off taken by McCulley. Won by McCulley. Holly tips that one into the air. McCulley trying to one-time that one. Bouncing puck, though, just gets over. Good stick by Tanish to throw off the attack there by the Junior Ducks. Tanish gets her on one. He'll cut back in his own zone. Pass up ice, tipped in by Fitzmeyer. Puck played back up, walking it in. Gooch getting a long stick on that one to force it back in the zone. That one just gets past the stick of and skates of Holly. Holly and Tanish will retreat. Tanish will collect the puck and look for a play up ice to Holly. Holly cross ice to McCulley. Puck around the boards and just out. Tanish keeps that one in the offensive zone. Fitzmeyer throws out towards the net. Bouncing puck, stick aside by the goaltender to the far corner. Drop to Holly at the left point. Holly back down to McCulley. McCulley around the boards. Gets to Tanish. Tanish down the wall to, can't see who that number is, number 9. Fitzmeyer. Shot on net. Loose. Not a great jersey in there. Tanish shot and a goal! Tanish picks the upper right corner. Traffic in front, and Vegas Junior Golden Knights have their first goal of the game, and it's a power play goal at 5:51 in period number 2. That one assisted by Holly, and 3-1. 1-3 there. Face off taken by Grimes. Peary to his right, Favor to his left. Weatherby and Tanish on the defense. Ducks over the blue line and off the stick of Tenish and out of play. Face off. Won by Vegas. Weatherby tries to keep possession on the far wall. Getting in on the scrum is Grimes and Favor, trying to get body positioning. And Weatherby takes a couple hits there on the far wall. Shot wide left. Picked up by Peary. Peary flips it up the wall. That one gets past the Junior Ducks player. Hand up by the referee. That'll be an icing. Back down to the defensive zone we will go. Susan, can you hear me okay now? Miss. Leg pad save by Edwards. Two back-to-back. Gable backhands that one around the boards to number 51, Kedra. Turnover. Second attempt pressuring was Branilovich. Ducks over the blue line. Drop pass. Shot over the net. Ducks keep it in at the right point. One touch to the middle, but that one off the mark. Up to the stick of Branilovich. Branilovich trying to head up ice. Rolling puck. Branilovich gets to it first. Cuts back right at the last minute to avoid a dangerous shot. Shot low by Bringle. That one picked off by the Junior Ducks. Junior Ducks on the attack. He'll hold up in the right faceoff circle. Try to dangle past Gable. Gable says not today. And Gable will turn it over. Pass up to the middle. Played up and out by Gable. And McCauley avoids a hit there along the near side. That one looked like it stung McCauley. He's slowly heading towards the bench. And we have an offsides on Vegas. McCauley not able to get to the bench in time on that slow skate to the bench. So face off just outside the defensive zone on the far side in front of the Ducks bench with 3:49 remaining in period number 2. Vegas Junior Golden Knights 1, Junior Ducks 3. Holly will reverse direction below the blue line, come back the same direction. Puck gets past the stick of the Junior Ducks player, and he will chase that. Puck up ice. Picked up by Gooch. Gooch will rim that one around the boards. That one stopped at the point by the point man. But Lenz able to get that one and played into the neutral zone. Pressuring Pittenger and number 88, Perkins. Puck rimmed around the boards. Junior Ducks get there first. Holly on the point, waiting for a puck to come to him, and it does. Shot low and redirected. And loose and a goal! Referee right there, and a loose puck put in on the shot from Holly at the point. And number 88, Perkins, heads through the handshake line first, so maybe he was the one that put it in. 3 minutes exactly. And Vegas Junior Golden Knights pull within 1. Seems like there's a discussion going on, though, from the referees. Vegas making some quick changes here to match up perhaps against the players on the other team. So now onto the ice. Favor facing off. Marundi to his right. Holly will throw that one up the boards. Murundi plays that one. The goal line. Favor able to dangle that one around. One turn and shot there. Quick shot by number 77 for Vegas. Reyes. Pass towards the middle. That one goes through the crease and in the far corner. Played around by the Junior Ducks. Holly trying to dangle. Has that taken off his stick. Pass up ice into the neutral zone. Ducks will collect and play it towards, and we have an offsides. Player deep in the zone. His other teammate didn't notice him there. The refs will allow it for a face-off. Just outside the zone with 2:08 remaining in period number 2. Vegas Trinidad Knights down by 1 goal now. Weatherby has that one get kind of stuck in his skates for a second. Ducks cut back, drop it to the outside. Grimes lines up for a hit. Now Peary has got the puck on the near side. Plays it around 1. No interference call there. Puck played out of the zone. And offsides. Parents for VGK want to call on that one, as they felt Peary was interfered with on the way up the ice. Grimes taking face off. 1 back to Tanish. Tanish dumps that one in down the wall. Around the boards, picked up by the Junior Ducks. Just skates past his stick. Grimes got a little piece of that one. And now Fitzmeyer returns it back. And loose puck off the stick, or skates to Tanish. Junior Ducks pick it up. He's got some speed. And Tanish able to get a stick on that one, and the player goes right into Edwards. And we've got a penalty shot. Edwards slow to get up. Not sure how that was a penalty shot. He was not, didn't quite have a breakaway. They look like they were side to side. Edwards not able to get up on his own. Onto the ice comes Perkins. Coach Perkins. Perkins is going to ask him some questions to check him out. Meanwhile, Dustin Cauldron, coach, asking for an explanation on that one, whether probably why that was, he called that a penalty shot. Edwards up, does a couple drop downs and back up. Looks like he is okay. Good to see. Ref's going to reset the net. And after that, number 20, who was taken down on that last one, will get to take a penalty shot. Edwards being explained the rules on this penalty shot by the referee. And number 20 will bring the puck to his forehand side, back to forehand, stick handling, shot, and wide. No goal. Perhaps some karma there, working in favor of the Vegas Junior Golden Knights on the miss. And Vegas wise to take their time on that one to make sure Edwards was okay before he had to take a penalty shot. Defend a penalty shot anyway. And Vegas. Gable takes face off and blocked by Gable. Puck to the middle, shot wide right by the Ducks, right in the slot. Puck in the middle, goes all the way through the other side. Branilovich will get to it. Winding up, overskates that one. Ducks get to it. Puck dropped back. Flipped up the boards past the man at the red line for the Ducks. Gable will pick up the loose puck in the neutral zone, but that one taken off his stick in the snow along the benches. Tanish able to get a piece of that one. Just off to Mark. Branilovich trying to get through the player on the near side. Weatherby will play it to Tanish. Tanish looking for a play, rims it around the boards. And that one just mishandled a little bit by McCauley. Puck up ice to Branilovich, jumps off his stick, turned over to the Junior Ducks who dump it up ice. Whoa, Tanish pins the Ducks player to the referee along the near side glass. Weatherby surveying, trying to find and offsides as Ducks making changes at their bench. Their player still on the ice over the blue line. .3 seconds remaining in period number 2. Vegas Junior Golden Knights picking up 2 goals this period to pull within 1. Ducks win the faceoff, and that's the end of period number 2. Vegas Junior Golden Knights tacking on 6 additional shots that period, while the Junior Ducks more than doubled that one at 14. No penalties or to end the period, so we will start at 5-on-5 hockey. It's like Jake Edwards will head back to his crease. And third period starting lineup is Lenz, Pittenger, Perkins on the defense, Kedra, and Pringle. Seems to be a discussion. Number 13 is going to the box, I think, for the Junior Ducks for some reason to start this period. I don't see any penalty up on the clock. And puck dropped. Ducks over the blue line, defended by Kedra. Puck over the glove hand of Edwards and around to the far side. Bouncing puck. Knocked down out of the air initially by the Ducks player. Lenz gets pinned along the boards. Shot low, tipped to the outside by Kedra. Fans on that one. Up ice played by Perkins. Perkins chasing and Lenz as Ducks tried to clear that one but kept in. Lenz able to find that just in time to keep it in the zone. Perkins trying to cut towards the middle. The Ducks will play it out into the neutral zone. Pringle swings it over to Kedra. Kedra off the wall. Picked up by the Ducks. Pittenger backhands it up the near side wall. That one goes to the stick of the Junior Ducks player. Shot off of Kedra. That one looks like that hurt him. Pittenger over the blue line. Pittenger, slap shot, save, rebound. And we've got a lot of hitting after the whistle there as Perkins just looking to get to the free puck because there was an initial rebound on the shot from the slap shot from Pittenger. And face off, Favor throws that one towards the middle of the ice in front of the net, but no one in a gray jersey there. Junior Ducks over the red line, dump it in, and will chase. Junior Ducks player has it taken off his stick initially, but then they get it right back at the point man, and a rebound stays out of the net. Cross ice, Marundi looking for the breakout pass to Favor. Holly sticks stick out, doesn't get to it. Back check by Marundi. Forces the no shot, by the Junior Ducks. Puck up ice, picked up by the Junior Ducks. Turn and play up ice. And offsides on Vegas. .12:07 remaining in period number 3. Face off won by the Junior Ducks, but they lose it to the stick of Holly. Holly plays it up the ice. Peary, Pittenger, and Grimes chasing. Peary goes down. Here comes a 3-on-2. Towards the middle. Played off the glass and out by Art Gooch. Grimes over the blue line. Grimes trying to get it out of his skates. Not able to, and Ducks take over. Over the blue line. Hard hit on Gooch. 2-on-1. Back checking's Peary, and just misses. Steered towards the middle is Gooch. Gooch dumps that one up ice, and it'll come right back. And Gooch seems like he's a little gassed. And a big hit by Grimes. No call by the... Oh, we do have a call by the referee. And Holly now. We've got a brawl along the near side included in that one. A couple of Ducks players. Probably a couple of Knights players. Number 20, a little cross check to Fitzmeyer. Fitzmeyer looks like he's looking for something. Lost his mouth guard, perhaps. We got 2 people in the box for Vegas, 15 going in the box for the Ducks. Holly, looks like Holly, and who else? 3, maybe Peary. Peary or Grimes. I think it's Grimes. We got the referee explaining all the penalties for Vegas. So in the end, we've got 1 coincidental penalty, should be. And then we have another one. Another one by, let's see if there's none sportsmanlike as well. Captain's out in the middle for the explanation from the referee to the captains, who will pass that one along to Dustin Cauldron, coach. Not sure, don't see them adding a player to the boxes, so doesn't look like there's any 2 and a 10s handed out. So it looks like the Junior Ducks might be on the power play, as the coincidental penalties of Holly and number 15 are not shown on the scoreboard that you see there. You only see the penalty for number 13. It's a little tiny up there, so as not to take up my whole screen. On Grimes taking the 2-minute penalty. Penalties number 3 and 4, and a quick shot by Edwards as he holds on to that. for a face-off. And puck around the boards by Vegas. Loose puck almost picked up there by McCully. Loose puck in front, shot, and that one just wide, right glove down by the Junior Ducks player, loose behind the net. Played around by Tanish. Junior Ducks player kicks it to his teammate in the left face-off circle. McCully pressuring, forces the puck around the boards. Puck from the right point man, swings that into the middle. That one just misses the mark, and an icing on Vegas, as they were most likely needing a change. And onto the ice, Reyes, Perkins, Perkins, Weatherby, and Tanish. Penalty kill team on the ice. Tipped out of the zone by Reyes. Reyes on the hump. Reyes. Steal it. Shot. And that one just misses the net. Good work there by Reyes to hustle down and stay with it even after the player seemed to take over the possession. Puck up ice by the Junior Ducks over the blue line. He'll cut back and now take it right back down the wall. Drop to the middle. One-timer in the pads and the hold by Edwards. Not sure. There's some words being said to the Vegas Junior Night bench by the ref. They forgot to add a player to the box on, so there was a 2 and a 10 there. Branilovich will serve the 2 minutes. And Vegas will make a change onto the ice now. It's Pittenger as the fourth man on the PK. 37 seconds remain on the penalty kill. Puck down the ice by Bringle. Face off going to be taken by Pittenger. And that one by the Junior Ducks. They drop it to the point man. Point man swings it. Kick save by Edwards. Right pad save. Kicked it over to the far corner. Pittenger got a little piece of that at first. A little bit of a slew foot. No call there by the refs. Shot tipped up into the net by the Ducks player as he grasps his hands to his head. Shot. Gooch trying to make a play on that one. Drop to the right point man. He'll play that back down the wall. Again, fans on it. Puck just out of the zone. Ducks will have to tag up. They'll drop it back coming out of the box or off the bench. As Vegas came back to full strength, was number 88. Just loses that in his skates. Played out of the zone by Tanish and right back in for an offsides. We'll see if they move that one down. And they will not. Perkins on the near side. Pittenger in the middle. Lenz on the far side on the defense. Gooch and Tanish. Edwards played that one around the boards himself. Puck up the ice. Pressuring off the stick of a little bit of a glove there on Gooch. And up ice. Pittenger gets around one. Pittenger over the blue line. Curling around. Still bouncing and in the vicinity of him. Fighting for it down low. Trying to be dug out. And Ducks dig it out. Cut back. Loose. Soft bouncing puck. And good play by Gooch. Second attempt off. Junior Ducks player streaking in the far side. Right on near side post. Edwards down into the butterfly. Stealing that near post. Keeps it out. Gooch with the stick lift. And the high flip off the ceiling. Down in the defensive zone. We will go for a face-off with 7:41 remaining in period number 3. Face-off taken by Favor. Right point man, shot wide. Right, Roos puck in front, and Favor with the tackle. That is going to be a penalty. Cross-check on Favor. Favor to the box. Busy box there. Seen a lot of action this period. 3 players now in the box again for Vegas. Nice and cozy, staying warm. A little bit chilly here in the rink. And Ducks win the faceoff shot low, tipped in. Right in the slot. Right point man shoots it, 91, elevates it with his stick on the ice past Edwards for the 2-goal lead. Power play goal for the Junior Ducks. Only taking 6 seconds to score on that penalty. Banked into the zone by Gable. Pressuring is number 35, McCulley. And McCulley knocked down. No call by the referee. Puck up ice. That one's going to be picked up by Weatherby. Gable returns that one around back to Weatherby. Weatherby with a cut back. Weatherby off the boards. Over to Bringle. Shot on the outside of the net. And a second attempt off the stick end of Edwards. Puck loose. Dumped up the ice by Junior Ducks. Vegas making changes. Ducks trying to attack. Walking it in. Shot. And that one's wide left by the Junior Ducks. Tipped pass by Pittenger. And getting stuck in the snow. Lenz has got to dig it out and through the ref's legs into the zone. Pressuring is Perkins behind the net. Loose puck. Pittenger picks it up. Trying to play that one. And gets around Kedra. 2-on-1, 3-on-1. Save by Edwards. And a second save by Edwards. Keeps that one out of the net. Lenz will skate it up and out. Shields that one. And the man falls for the Junior Ducks. Walking in. And a save by the goaltender on a 2-on-1. That second shot by Pittenger. Vegas swarming the Ducks. And the Ducks come back with it as they return the opposite direction. Tanish over to down to one leg is 51. Gosh, Kedra saved by Edwards. Doesn't know where it's at. Right in front, save by Kedra, point blank. Player just outside the crease. The Ducks will survey. Drop it to the point man. Point man will play it back down the wall. Walking it, shot wide right. And we've got a penalty here. Tanish and the Ducks player getting tangled up. Looks like, or is it the net's off? Because I don't see him walking anybody to the box. Holly's still sitting in the box. He was the 2 and a 10, so his 10 minutes comes from 11 something in the period. So he will miss pretty much the remainder of period number 3 and be in the box. Puck up and out of play by Kedra. Looking to flip that one off the glass and out. A little short here is the glass along the near side. Face off. One by Vegas, and Kedra will try it again. But this one trapped down by the right point man. Played up, but not out. Left point man keeps it in. Loose puck in the middle. Picked up by the Ducks. Tried to play that to the outside. Cut back. Second attempt, and puck stays in the zone. Ducks will chase. Shot low. Picked up by Kedra. Kedra backhands that one around the boards to Tanish. Tanish off the glass. And into the back skates of Marundi. And kept in again. Walking that one in is the Ducks. Junior Ducks turned around low. And a rebound and a goal. 15 for the Junior Ducks. Scores on the loose change. Tanish was right there on the back door, marking him. Not able to keep that one out of the net. And the Junior Ducks take a 3-goal lead with 4:22 remaining in period number 3. Face-off going to be taken by Grimes. Fitzmeyer to his right, his left, to his right. On the defense, Gooch and Bringle. Junior Ducks defended by Bringle. Hard cut back by the Junior Ducks player. And a loose puck covered by Edwards. 4:01 remaining in period number 3. Face off, shot, glove, and a hold by Edwards. Ducks player goes down. Fitzmeyer just shakes his head. Face off going to be taken by Gable. Gable tries to shield that one. Puck comes to the stick of number 35. Ducks working it in. Centering pass. That one picked off by Bringle. Ducks backhand that one around. Gooch will pick it up off the boards and out. Picked up by McCauley. McCauley backhand towards the middle and a diving save. Centering pass covered by the goaltender. Referees trying to get in there quickly as Gable knocking on the doorstep along with Branilovich. Trying to stuff that one past the goaltender with 3:27 to go in period number 3. Face off won by the Junior Ducks. Junior Ducks with the skates moving over the neutral zone. Picked up by Bringle. Bringle dangles around a couple. Played up by Gable, but that one doesn't get very deep into the Ducks zone. And quick pressure by Gooch forces the puck to the outside. Turn, backhanded shot, and Edwards quickly into the butterfly for the save. Gable with the puck. He will head up the near side just over skates. And we'll get it back. Dumps it in. And that one hits up into the helmet of number 23. Referee does not see it. So we will play on 5-on-5 with 2:48 remaining. Period number 3. Face off taken by Pittenger. Dumped in by Lenz. Pittenger will chase along with Lenz. Lenz tries to shoulder the Ducks player off the puck, and Reyes with a good play there. Sorry, not Reyes. That one was Perkins. Over the blue line. And saved by Edwards. Off the glass and out. Dumped up the ice by Perkins. Perkins takes a hit in the near side corner. Pittenger trying to help him out. Weatherby on the point. Lenz delivering hit. Weatherby with the glove, drops it to himself, plays it, centers it, and tipped up. Blocker save, bouncing puck. Not able to be picked up by anyone in a gray jersey. Tanish backhands that one over to Weatherby. Weatherby heading the opposite direction. He'll play it up ice, gets onto the stick of Pittenger. Pittenger one-timer. And a glove save by the goaltender who sees that one all the way from outside the left face-off circle. .139 to go. Period number 3. Face-off going to be taken by Favor. Marundi to his left. Reyes to his right. And a hard hit by Favor. And we've got a penalty on Favor. The player needs help to the bench. As he holds the back of his helmet. Favor to the box, perhaps roughing. Don't see anyone else added to the box. So Vegas will finish out this game on the penalty kill. Penalty kill number 5 for Vegas. Shot wide right. And some big hits happening here in the last seconds. Gooch. And we got a penalty coming. Gooch. I think they'll get them both. Let's see if we have Gooch going to the box along with number 17. And it will indeed be so coincidental penalties there. It'll still be just 5-on-4 with 1:06 remaining. And 5-on-4 penalty kill team on the ice. And a good steal by Grimes. Grimes flips it down the ice. No icing as the referee perhaps trying to keep this clock moving since they are behind. Good pressure by Grimes. Forcing to keep it in the zone. Stealing it. Grimes working hard. And Grimes taken down. And the Ducks come away with it. In the neutral zone, gloved by the Ducks. Drop. Passing that one back to the middle. Save. And loose. And a goal. A little bit of unsportsmanlike behavior there. Referee does not catch that one. Favor out of the box. So they will not remain on the penalty kill for the remainder of the game. 19.9 seconds left will be 5-on-5. 2-6. Face off going to be taken by Gable, won by the Junior Ducks. Hawley back on the ice. Hawley with the steal, 16 seconds, plays it around one. Branilovic trying to get to it. Ducks play it back below Goal line centering into the middle, wide open in front of the net was the Junior Ducks player. And the Junior Ducks will skate it out to the neutral zone for the end of the game. Allow that time to run out. Thanks for watching. Check in with your local team chat and social media for the next game, the playoff games. Vegas Junior Golden Knights final shots on goal, 11 total. And the Junior Ducks, 43. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.